My live still? We good? Laptop died. Tough. Love you guys, man. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus.
talk. I'm texting you back like, baby, what's up? I ain't get an answer, so baby, what's up? You cool, you good? Cause I can shut up even though all my homies is wishing me luck. They cheering me on like, nigga, you tough. Don't think about a girl till she give you enough. The pressure is on like diamonds and dust. I'm trying not to think about it too much. You keep me up, you keeping me slumped. I need you all over, I'm finna erupt. The feeling, the fire, the rock I desire to keep you right on me and never let up. It's not a big deal, I ain't in a rush. I really need to show somebody some love. I really need to show somebody some love. I really need to show somebody some love.
My beloved child, hear my voice today, for I speak directly to the deepest part of your soul. I tell you now that I have poured out over you talents and blessings beyond what you can comprehend. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. I see you. I value you. I care for you, and above all, I love you with an everlasting love. From the foundations of the earth, I chose you, marked you, and declared purpose over your life. Every gift within you is a divine deposit from my spirit. I fashioned you with uniqueness, set you apart with a calling, and breathed destiny into your lungs. There is no moment in your life that escapes my attention. Every sigh, every tear, every hidden hope, and every silent prayer, I have gathered them all, and they are precious to me. The talents you carry, the dreams you nurture in silence, they are not trivial. They are the seeds of a glorious harvest I have planned. Keeps my attention and prayer. I have gathered the seeds of a glorious harvest I have planned. I am the one who waters your soul with grace and strengthens your hands for the journey ahead. Even when you doubt your worth, even when others fail to see your value, know this: I, the Almighty, see you as priceless. You are more valuable than the stars that adorn the night sky, more treasured than the wildflowers that bloom in spring. My child, I for you. Doors that were once seemed forever closed, I, your Lord, not because of your striving, but because of my love and favor over your life. Trust me with the process. Lean into my timing. Keep working on your dreams with diligence, yes, but also rest in the certainty that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail for your good. You may feel like you're in a delay, but know this: my delays are not denials. I am shaping your character, preparing your heart, refining your vision. And when the appointed time comes, the floodgates of blessing will overwhelm you. You are more than you realize. You are not just a name among many. You are my precious creation, fearfully and wonderfully made. I have written your story in my book, and not one detail escapes my pen. When you feel insignificant, remember whose image you bear. When you feel forgotten, remember who calls you by name. I have entrusted you with a divine purpose, and I will empower you to fulfill it. My spirit within you is not timid, but bold and wise, filled with power and love. Walk with confidence, not in your strength, but in mine. The journey may be hard, but you are never alone. I walk beside you as a giant protector, your shield and your guide. Lift your eyes, beloved. Look beyond the discouragement, beyond the shadows of fear. I am with you. I will never leave you, nor forsake you. Even in the silence, I am working. Even in the waiting, I am shaping miracles. The people in your home who still doubt, they will see. They will witness the transformation I am performing in you. They will marvel at the peace that surrounds your heart, at the wisdom that flows from your lips, at the love that radiates from your spirit. Do not be afraid to be my instrument. If others mock or misunderstand, respond with grace. I will defend you. I will vindicate you. I will cause those who ridiculed you to see my favor resting upon you. Take my hand. Let's walk this road together. You don't have to figure everything out, just stay close to me. Listen for my voice. I will guide you, not with confusion, but with clarity. The place I am taking you to is filled with wonder. Miracles you've prayed for, hopes you thought were dead, dreams you buried in disappointment. They are about to bloom again. But to enter that place, you must release the burdens you've been carrying. Let go of the shame, the regret, the fear. They are not your inheritance. Peace is your portion. Joy is your gift. Strength is your mantle. I know the memories that haunt you. I know the failures you replay in your mind. But today, I say to you, be free. I declare healing over your soul. I wipe every tear from your eyes with my own hand. Your heart is no longer a prison of despair. It is a sanctuary of my presence. Let those tears fall. They are cleansing you. They are making room for laughter, for songs of deliverance, for new beginnings. Accept my forgiveness. You don't have to earn it. It's already yours. No one else can offer you the love I give. No one else can satisfy your deepest hunger like I do. Remember, there's a time for everything. Problems will come and go, but I remain constant. Give me the first place in your life, and I will take care of the rest. I will handle the battles. I will give you wisdom to walk in peace. But stop trying to do it all on your own. You were never meant to carry these burdens alone. You need me. That's not weakness. It's truth. I created you for relationship, not for performance. Pause. Stop trying to do it all on your own. You were never meant to carry these burdens alone. You need me. That's not weakness. It's truth. But to prepare you. You have prayed, cried, and questioned me in the quiet, wondering when, how, and if things will ever change. Hear me clearly now. Yes, they will. Yes, I will move. Yes, you will rise. But it will be in my time, in my way, and through my strength. You've faced resistance not because you are weak, but because you are dangerous to the kingdom of darkness. The enemy has tried to silence you, discourage you, and derail you, but he will not succeed. Why? Because I am your defender. Because I have sealed your future with the blood of my Son. Because I have spoken promises over you that cannot be undone by failure or fear. You belong to me. And those who are mine, truly mine, will walk through fire and not be burned. Will pass through floods and not be drowned. The testing of your faith is precious to me. It is producing in you endurance, purity, power. It is forging in you a spirit that cannot be shaken. I've seen your silent battles. I've watched you keep going when you felt like giving up. I've marked every moment you chose to believe, even when doubt screamed louder. And I am proud of you, my child. You may not feel strong, but your faith delights me. It is the kind of faith that moves mountains, opens heavens, and commands miracles. Hold on. Do not let go of hope now. You are closer than ever. The walls are trembling. The chains are loosening. The light is about to break through. Stay in position. Keep your eyes on me. For in the moment you least expect it, I will show up in a way that leaves you breathless. Let your soul drink from my presence. You've been running, striving, fighting, and now I am inviting you to rest. Come to me, and I will give you rest.
I encourage you guys to be smarter than me and to get actual rest, because I kind of am disobeying God by not resting at night. I don't know. He knows I struggle with this. I don't know if this is getting me closer to my wife, or maybe even delaying or hindering my journey to my wife, but it should be a journey to Jesus, which I am still walking. I'm still walking with God, still walking with Jesus. But I've God loves you guys. Jesus loves you guys. Just like Jesus, I encourage you guys to get rest.
Not just physical relief, but soul-deep restoration. I am inviting you to rest. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Not just physical relief, but soul-deep restoration. I will breathe new life into your weary heart. I will replace anxiety with peace, confusion with clarity, sorrow with joy. Let go of the fear that has kept you trapped. The future does not have to frighten you when it is held in my hands. Trust me with tomorrow. I already live there. I see the full picture. I know the way. Just take the next step in faith, and I will meet you there. I have not called you to walk this path alone. I have placed people around you. Not all are perfect. Not all understand. But I will use even their flaws to teach you grace and strength. Those who doubted you, I will use your breakthrough as their revelation. They will witness what I can do with a heart fully surrendered to me. And to those who wounded you, I say this: forgive them, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve freedom. You cannot carry the weight of resentment and expect to soar. Let it go, and let me handle the justice. I will vindicate. I will repay. But your job is to love, to bless, to release. My spirit is being poured out over you in this very moment. Do you feel it? That stirring inside you is not your imagination. It is my presence, awakening what has been sleeping, reviving what has died. My spirit is being poured out over you in this very moment. Do you feel it? That stirring inside you is not your imagination. It is my presence, awakening what has been sleeping. Cry.
You guys ever thought about how crazy it is that some years there's just, some years there's 31 days in June, and years like this there's just 30? I don't know, man. I won't get all conspiracy theories on you guys, but we're definitely not in just the year 2025, just saying, but I don't know what year. It could be like 5,785. But, you have to do a lot of math.
I have collected every tear. Nothing is wasted. I am bringing healing where there was hurt, restoration where there was loss, peace where there was chaos. Do not give up on those you love. Keep praying. Keep believing. Your faith is creating a spiritual inheritance that will bless generations. I will use you to change the atmosphere. I will use you to break generational curses. I will use you to be the light in dark places. Your family will see my glory through you. Every morning, come to me. Let me fill you again. Don't try to run on yesterday's grace. I have fresh mercy for you today. I have new strength for this moment. The world is noisy and demanding, but in my presence there is quiet. There is peace. You will find clarity. You will find answers. You will find joy. Make time for me, even if it's just a whisper of prayer or a moment of stillness. I am always here, waiting, ready to speak, ready to guide. And the more you come, the more you will know my voice. The more you seek me, the more you will understand my heart. Do not be afraid of closed doors. I close them because I love you, not because I am punishing you. Some things you prayed for were not my best for you. Trust me when I say, my no is often a greater blessing than the yes you wanted. I am protecting you. I am leading you into places of true blessing. Do not settle for what is easy or immediate. Wait for what is divine. I know it's hard to wait. I know it's painful to hope in the dark. But remember, I'm never late. I'm always on time. And when my timing arrives, nothing and no one can stop what I have prepared. So rise up, take courage, lift your head high. You are not defeated. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are chosen, anointed, equipped, and loved. I will finish what I started in you. You will not leave this earth without seeing the fulfillment of my promises. I am your God, and I do not lie. My word is truth. My love is eternal. And my plan for you is unstoppable. My precious one, listen intently. For my voice is calling out across the storm in your soul. I am not a distant God. I am near, closer than your breath, more constant than the rising sun. I have never taken my eyes off you, not even for a second. I've watched you wrestle with doubts. I've seen you weighed down by invisible burdens. But even in the moments when you could barely whisper my name, I was there, surrounding you with my unseen presence, cradling your spirit with eternal compassion. I am the God who sees. I see beyond your mask, your efforts, your fatigue. I see the real you, and I love you deeply. You may think you've failed too many times. You may believe you've missed your moment, but I declare over you today, nothing is lost when placed in my hands. I am the God of redemption. I take what is broken and make it beautiful. I take what is shattered and shape it into strength. The years the enemy stole, I will restore. The opportunities you feel you squandered, I will revive. My power is not limited by your past. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I can create rivers in deserts, life in barren places, joy in sorrow. Do not let the enemy convince you it's over. I am writing a new chapter, and it begins now. You have carried silent griefs, hopes that were buried, prayers that seemed unanswered, but I have not forgotten. Every dream you laid down in tears, I remember. I hold your dreams as sacred, and when the time is right, I will breathe life into them again. Your weeping may have endured for a night, but joy is coming with the dawn. And not just any joy, but overflowing, abundant, divine joy. I will fill your cup until it overflows. I will astonish you with my goodness. You have not seen the full measure of my favor yet. What is ahead will make you forget the pain of what lies behind. Do you know why you are still standing after all you've endured? Because I have been upholding you. I have been fighting for you in ways you could not see. The enemy tried to destroy your peace, your hope, your future. But he failed. Because I stepped in. I dispatched angels to war on your behalf. I whispered courage into your heart. I shielded your mind when fear tried to take over. I placed my hand upon you and declared, "This one is mine." That's why you're still here. That's why you're still fighting. Because I ordained it. Because I love you. Because your life still has divine assignments yet to be completed. I want you to see yourself the way I see you, not as broken, but whole, not as lost, but chosen, not as weak, but mighty in me. You are a warrior, even if your knees tremble. You are a light, even when you feel surrounded by darkness. You are a vessel of my glory, carrying the fragrance of heaven into a hurting world. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be willing. I will supply what you lack. I will fill every gap. All I ask is your yes. Just give me your whole heart and I will do the rest. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. Where you feel inadequate, I will show myself more than enough. The journey ahead will require courage, but you won't walk it alone. I will go before you and behind you. I will surround you like a shield. When you face resistance, I will give you resilience. When you feel weary, I will renew your strength like the eagles. I will provide for your every need, not just financially, but emotionally, spiritually, relationally. I know what you need before you ask. But still, I love when you come to me, when you open your heart and let me in. So don't stop praying. Don't stop seeking. You are not ignored. Your prayers move heaven. Your words touch my heart. You've been faithful in the little, and now I'm preparing you for much. I'm enlarging your territory, not just in influence, but in impact. You will see the fruit of your labor. You will witness miracles unfold before your eyes. I will use you to bring healing to others, to restore hope where it was lost, to speak truth into confusion. Your story will be a testimony. Your wounds will become weapons. Your past will become a platform. Nothing you've walked through will be wasted. I will redeem it all for my glory and your good. Stay close to me, child. Do not let distractions pull you away. The world offers many voices, but only mine leads to life. Guard your heart, guard your time, make room for me, and I will fill your days with my presence. Even when you don't feel me, trust that I am near. My love does not fluctuate with your emotions. It is constant, steady, and unshakable. You are anchored in me, and because you are anchored in me, you will not be moved. The winds may blow, the storms may rage, but you will stand firm, because your foundation is the rock. I delight in you, yes, even now. Even with your doubts, your questions, your flaws, I delight in you. You are the joy of my heart. You are the apple of my eye. I do not compare you to others. I made you uniquely, intentionally. I place specific gifts inside you, gifts that the world needs. Do not minimize what I've placed within you. Stir up those gifts. Use them boldly. Let your light shine. Not for fame, not for applause, but for my glory. For when you shine, others will see me through you. And when they see me, they will be drawn to the hope you carry. This is not the end of your story. It is only the beginning. So rise. Shake off the dust of disappointment. Let go of the weight of the past. Lift your head, fix your eyes on me, and walk forward with faith. I am with you, I am for you, and I will never fail you. My beloved, do not underestimate the power of what I am doing in the unseen places of your life. While you may look around and see little change, little movement, little evidence that your prayers are shifting anything, I tell you, heaven is active. Angels are being dispatched. Chains are breaking in the spiritual realm. Strongholds are weakening. The soil of your destiny is being prepared, and soon the seeds you've sown in faith will break through with a mighty harvest. Trust in what you cannot see, for the most powerful works begin in secret, beneath the surface, in stillness. I am the Lord of the process, as much as I am the God of the breakthrough. Let me assure you, nothing escapes my attention. The nights you cried alone, when all seemed lost, I was there. I didn't just watch from afar. I came close. I sat with you in your sorrow. I whispered truth when lies were loud. I wrapped you in my peace when anxiety tried to consume you. Do not believe the lie that you are alone. I have never left you. I have been walking with you every step of the way, even when the path felt too dark to see. I am the light in your darkness, the calm in your chaos, the voice in your silence. And now I am declaring a new day over your life. It is time to rise, time to shake off the despair and walk boldly into the joy I have prepared for you. There is beauty ahead. There is laughter waiting. There is healing unfolding. The sorrow you endured is not in vain. It has softened your heart, made you more compassionate, more aware, more alive. The pain has not destroyed you. It has refined you. It has deepened your dependence on me, and for that, you will be blessed. For every moment of waiting, I'm releasing multiplied favor. For every tear, I'm sending double joy. I'm not just restoring, you will recover all, and then some. You are not where you are by accident. I placed you here. I planted you in this season, in this family, in this time in history, because I have a plan. You are not overlooked. You are positioned. You are on assignment. And though you may feel unqualified, I have already equipped you. You do not need to have it all figured out. Just walk in obedience step by step. I will light the way. My word will be your lamp. My spirit will be your guide. There's wisdom for you. There is provision waiting. There is divine help on the way. Trust me. Keep your heart soft, your ears open, and your faith steadfast. I have not asked you to be perfect. I've asked you to be present, to come to me daily, honestly, humbly, to share your burdens, your dreams, your fears. I am not offended by your emotions. I gave them to you. Come, my child, just as you are. Don't wait until you feel worthy. Don't wait until you've figured it all out. I receive you now in your weakness, in your questioning, in your rawness. I am your father, and my arms are always open. There's no condemnation here, only mercy, only grace, only unconditional, ever-present, ever-burning love. Your life matters more than you know. Every decision you make to trust me, to obey my voice, to love in the face of hate, it sends ripples into eternity. You are a world changer, even if your world seems small. You are a kingdom builder, even if no one applauds. You are storing up treasure in heaven with every act of obedience, every prayer, every step of faith. Don't look for validation from those who don't understand your calling. I see you. I celebrate you. I am preparing rewards that far outweigh your present struggles. Keep going. Keep believing. Your labor is not in vain. There is a special anointing over your life. You've been set apart, not to impress, but to impact. Not to blend in, but to shine brightly. I have placed a mantle on your shoulders that cannot be removed. The enemy sees it. That's why he fights so hard. But he cannot steal what I have sealed. You belong to me, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. I will use every trial, every hardship, every battle to train you in spiritual strength. You're not just surviving, you're becoming. You're evolving into the warrior I've always known you could be. Rise up in authority. Declare who you are in me. Let not your heart be troubled by what others say. Many will not understand the journey I have you on. Some will criticize, others will walk away. But you must remember, I called you. I chose you. I have assigned you, and when I appoint, I also anoint. You don't need the approval of man when you have the affirmation of God. Stand tall, speak truth, love deeply, forgive quickly. Your character will be your witness. Your humility will be your strength. And my presence will be your banner. This is a holy moment, a turning point. The atmosphere around you is shifting. My spirit is hovering over your life, preparing to release a wave of breakthrough that will touch every area. Your heart, your home, your finance, your future. Get ready. Position yourself in worship. Saturate your soul in my word. Let praise be your weapon. Let gratitude open the gates of heaven. For what I'm about to do will not just bless you, it will overflow into others. You will be a channel of my glory, a vessel of my goodness, a testimony of my faithfulness. Hold on to this truth. I love you, not because of what you do, but because of who you are. My love does not waver. It does not increase when you perform or decrease when you fail. It is constant, steady, eternal. Let that be your foundation, let that be your strength, and as you live in the awareness of my love, everything else will fall into place. My beloved, it brings me deep joy when you listen to my words and allow them to settle into the soil of your heart. Let them take root, for they will produce fruit that endures. You are not wandering aimlessly. I am directing your steps. Every season, every delay, every closed door has been under my watchful eye. I am not playing with your life. I am perfecting it. I am weaving together a masterpiece, and though some threads may seem dark and tangled, the final design will be glorious. You are part of something greater than you can see, something eternal, and your obedience is the thread that connects you to my divine purpose. There are battles you've fought that no one knows about, temptations you've resisted, tears you've cried in secret, and sacrifices you've made in silence. And I have seen them all. Nothing you've done for me is ever forgotten. Even when you feel unseen by others, know this: you are never unseen by me. I am El Roy, the God who sees. And what I see, I honor. What I honor, I bless. I am preparing a table for you, right in the presence of those who doubted you. I will lift you up in due time, not to glorify you, but to glorify my faithfulness in your life. They will know that your hope was never in vain. You've asked me to move mountains, and I will. But first, I am moving in you. I am shifting mindsets, healing wounds, correcting vision. I care more about the health of your soul than the speed of your success. What good is a promotion if your heart is still bound by fear? What joy is there in victory if your spirit is weary and disconnected from me? I want wholeness for you, integrity, peace that surpasses understanding. So let me do the deeper work. Invite me into the hidden places. Let my light expose what needs to be healed, not to shame you, but to set you free. My truth does not condemn, it liberates. There will always be voices that try to distract you, voices of fear, of comparison, of doubt. But I am teaching you to recognize my voice, to know it like a sheep knows its shepherd. My voice brings peace, not panic. Clarity, not confusion. Direction, not detours. Tune your heart to my frequency. The more time you spend with me, the more easily you will discern my whisper. And when you do, follow quickly. Obedience is not just about doing what is right. It's about aligning your life with divine timing. Every act of obedience is a seed that will reap a harvest beyond your wildest dreams. I know how weary you've become. The burden of doing good can feel heavy when the results are slow, but I promise, you will reap in due season if you do not give up. This season is not about sprinting. It is about sowing. Plant with intention. Water with prayer. Wait with expectation. This season is not about sprinting. It is about sowing. Plant with intention. Water with prayer. Wait with expectation. The harvest is coming, and it will be worth every tear, every lonely night, every sacrifice. Water with prayer. Wait with expectation. The harvest is coming. Water with season. Do not plant with intention. Water with prayer. Wait with expectation. The harvest is coming, and it will be worth every tear, every lonely night, every sacrifice. I have not called you to a life of ease, but to a life of impact. and it will be where. Not give. Plant with intention. Water with prayer. Wait with expectation. The harvest is coming, and it will be worth every tear, every lonely night, every sacrifice. I have not called you to a life of ease, but to a life of impact. And impact often comes through perseverance. So don't give in to weariness. Come to me and find renewed strength. I am your portion. I am your source. In your home, I'm building something sacred. I'm restoring broken bonds, healing old wounds, reviving love where it has grown cold. Keep praying for your family. Keep standing in the gap. Your prayers are powerful. They are shifting atmospheres. They are breaking cycles. I will use you as a pillar of peace in your household. As you walk in love and humility, hearts will begin to change. Conversations will shift. Reconciliation will take root. Do not give up on those who seem far away. No one is too lost for my grace, and your unwavering faith will be the beacon that guides them home. There are some things you must release if you want to receive the new I am sending. Old mindsets, toxic connections, unhealthy habits, these cannot travel with you into the promised land. I'm calling you higher, and higher places require lighter baggage. So let go. Trust me to fill the space with something better. I never take without giving. I never prune without the promise of greater fruit. The discomfort you feel is not punishment. It's preparation. I'm stretching you not to hurt you, but to expand your capacity for blessing, for love, for revelation. Do not envy others' journeys. What I do in their lives does not diminish what I am doing in yours. My blessings are not scarce. There is more than enough. But your journey is unique, tailored by my own hands. The path I've chosen for you is holy ground. Walk it with reverence. Celebrate others without comparing. Trust that your time is coming. What I have for you will not miss you. It will find you when your heart is ready, your faith is firm, and your roots are deep. I am not in a hurry, but I am always on time, and I will not delay one moment longer than necessary. You're growing, even if you can't see it. Like a tree planted by streams of water, your roots are going deep, and in the right season, you will bear fruit that blesses many. Your life is not just for you, it's for the generations to come. Your prayers are sowing into your children's futures. Your faithfulness is building a legacy. Keep going. Keep growing. I am with you, every step, every breath, every battle, and I will complete the good work I began in you. You can be certain of this. Beloved, as you walk with me, I want you to understand the authority that I have entrusted to you. You are not a passive observer in this life. You are a co-heir with Christ, a warrior equipped with heavenly armor, and a beacon of light in a world desperately in need of hope. Do not underestimate the power of your words, your prayers, your worship. When you speak life, you align with heaven. When you pray in faith, you release the miraculous. When you worship through the storm, you confuse the enemy and call forth my presence. I have given you weapons that are not of this world, and with them, you will tear down strongholds and claim territory for my kingdom. You may feel small at times, but I have placed within you the same spirit that raised Jesus from the dead. That spirit is not intimidated by giants. It does not retreat in the face of opposition. It advances. It overcomes. It conquers. I want you to live from this truth, not from your fears. Stop rehearsing your limitations and start declaring my promises. You were made for more than survival. You were made for victory. Not because of your strength, but because of mine. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and when you rely on me, you will do things you once believed impossible. There is a shift coming, a divine acceleration. What took others years to accomplish, you will see happen swiftly, not because you strive, but because you abide. I reward intimacy with impact. The more time you spend, you will see happen swiftly, not because you strive, but because you abide. I reward intimacy with impact. The more time you spend in my presence, the more clearly you will hear my strategies. I will download ideas, solutions, and insights that defy logic. You will walk in wisdom beyond your experience. I will open doors that no man can shut, and close doors that are no longer meant for you. Trust my movement, even if it surprises you, even if it disrupts your plans. I know what is best, and I am leading you into divine alignment. Some seasons are for fighting, others for building, and this one is both. I am calling you to build your faith, build your relationships, build the vision I've placed in your heart, but do not put down your sword. The enemy will try to distract, discourage, and divide. But I have already equipped you with your prayer life will deepen. What you thought was the end was merely the beginning. Do not be afraid to dream again. Do not be afraid to hope. I am the God who does exceedingly abundantly above all that you ask or imagine. Let your imagination be sanctified. Let your dreams be revived. Let your hope be restored. For I am about to astonish you. The relationships in your life are also shifting. I'm removing those who stir your faith. You will walk with people who challenge you to believe bigger, to pray bolder, to love deeper. Community matters to me. I never designed you to walk alone. Isolation is a tactic of the enemy, but connection is my gift. I will heal the wounds of betrayal. I will mend broken trust. I will bring divine friendships that carry your heart well. Do not close your heart out of fear. Open it to receive my appointed ones, those who will walk with you, war with you, and worship alongside you. I want you to lead by example, not with loudness, but with love, not with pride, but with purity. You don't have to convince others of your calling. Just walk in it. The fruit of your life will speak louder than any argument. Let your life be a living sermon. Let your decisions preach louder than your declarations. As you remain faithful, those who doubted you will witness my hand on your life. Not for your glory, but for mine. I will use your transformation as a testimony. Your endurance will be an invitation for others to believe. Keep going. Keep shining. The world needs the light you carry. Above all, keep your heart tender. Do not let the harshness of this world harden you. Stay soft in my hands. Stay teachable. Stay grateful. Gratitude is a magnet for my miracles. Praise is the password into my presence. Worship is your warfare. Use your voice not to complain, but to declare. Speak life over your circumstances. Prophesy to your future. Bless your enemies. Love the unlovable. Forgive the unforgivable. This is how my children live. This is how heaven invades earth. You're not average. You're anointed. You're not forgotten. You're favored. You're not defeated. You're destined. You carry my name, my image, my spirit, and I will complete what I began in you. My word does not return void. You can trust me. My child, listen closely now, for the season you are entering requires your full attention. I'm ushering you into a divine moment of transformation, and it is crucial that you walk with sensitivity to my spirit. No longer will you live in survival mode, reacting to life's storms as they come. I am calling you to live intentionally, led by my presence, rooted in my truth. I have not called you to merely endure this life. I have called you to reign with me in spiritual authority, to shape atmospheres, to influence destinies, and to walk as a reflection of my glory on the earth. You are stepping into a new level of spiritual maturity. It is time to grow, to stretch, and to trust me more deeply than ever before. There will be moments in the coming days when your faith will be tested, not because I want to break you, but because I am strengthening you. Just as gold is refined by fire, so too is your heart being purified. I will not allow you to carry into your future the weights that tried to crush you in the past. I am severing ties to everything that seeks to limit your identity, your calling, and your freedom. The enemy has tried to keep you tethered to shame, regret, fear. But I say enough. I am cutting those cords. I am breaking those chains. You are free. Whom the Son sets free is free indeed. Walk in that freedom. Declare it daily. Let it shape your thoughts and guide your decisions. You will see me open new doors. Unexpected opportunities will arise. The favor upon your life will draw attention, and with it, increased responsibility. Do not be afraid. I will give you wisdom to steward every blessing. I will teach you how to walk in excellence, not for the applause of man, but as a holy offering to me. You are not being elevated for your own sake. You are being positioned to carry my name into places that need my light. You're being raised up as a standard of righteousness, not to be praised, but to point others to the one who lifted you up when no one else could. There will be those who don't understand your obedience, who mock your choices, who question your passion for me. Do not be discouraged. You are not called to fit in. You are called to stand out. You were chosen to be different, set apart for holy purposes. I will give you grace to love those who misunderstand you and strength to stay the course when the path is lonely. You are not alone. Heaven